Hey everyone, Total Level here, and I just had to get out of the house after dying for the millionth time in Elden Ring. I couldn't stand it anymore, so, I have a few pickups I could do a pickups video, but I had to leave, so I'm leaving this up to Pasta Pete. So, Pasta Pete, take it away.
Holy moly, everybody! I know it's been a while, but Pasta Pete is back from his vacation, as I'm filling in for Joey as he takes a break from Elden Ring. But keep it up, Joey. I know you'll beat that game someday. And if you like these pickups with me doing them, then maybe I'll do the pickups from now on. So, let's begin, as Joey got some great games and I played them too. So first, we'll get these out of the way since Joey talked about these quite a bit on his channel before, as we have Final Fantasy XVI. So, Joey really liked this game, he beat it and did a whole review on it, and I enjoyed it as well. It was a great action RPG with, a great story of Clive and his journey, and this has to be one of the greatest games to have Sid in the game. So, really enjoyed this, so yeah, if you want to see the review, go and check that out on Total Level's channel. And then, right after that, we have Legend of Heroes Trails into Reverie. So, this is the, last chapter in this saga of Trails games, at least this part of it, as what a great conclusion of Reen and Lloyd's story, along with this mysterious sea that you get to play as. You get 3 different stories, a bunch of old returning characters. You got your Reen, you got your Lloyd, you got your Estelle, you got so much in this game. It is a great, just fan service of a game, so really enjoyed that and really enjoyed the Trails games for sure. And then we have Loop 8. So I'll show pictures of what's inside the box and everything, as Joey has some of these posted on his wall. As unfortunately, Joey put this on the backlog because it might be a bit of a disappointment for him. I hope he comes back to this game soon, but right now it's on the backlog, and when he does come back to it, I hope he enjoys it, because I know he was so looking forward to this game, as you're just looping back through time, trying to get more information and everything like that, and as you loop back, you get, new information, get stronger, things like that, but it just doesn't seem quite finished, which is really too bad. So, again, hopefully Joey will come back to it and will enjoy it. And then on Amazon Prime Day, this was quite a while ago, holy moly, he got No More Heroes 3. So, haven't dove into this one because just like Joey, I still have to play the second game. But it's great to see this series return, and is as weird and wacky as we all know from any sort of Suda 51 and Grasshopper game. So, yeah, really excited to check that out. And now, we go on to a few new games that haven't been featured on the channel yet. So, we have Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban on the Game Boy Advance. So, I know Joey was really looking for this game for quite a while, but couldn't find the right price, and then finally came across one on eBay that was right for him, as is a turn-based RPG, and this was one of the last Harry Potter games that Joey really wanted, besides maybe, the new one, Hogwarts Legacy. So, I know he's very excited about this, so I'm glad he was able to get that. And then on PS4, we have What You Want Sword 7! Holy moly! Now, this was another cheap game Joey found off eBay, and so he had to get it. It's another little, Souls-like type game and everything like that, though I'm not sure I like to use Souls type that loosely just because this game has different difficulty options and things like that, but so far the little bit I played myself was really solid, and I'm looking forward to checking more of this out myself. And then on Xbox One, so Joey's been watching a bit of anime lately, getting into shows that's been on his little backlog of anime for a while, and one of the shows he's been watching for quite a bit is My Hero Academia, so he got My Hero One's Justice on the Xbox One. And this is a solid fighting game. Now, it's not the most in-depth, which is actually perfect for both me and Joey since we're not good at fighting games, as you got different modes of a normal mode or a manual mode. Manual mode means that you have to come up with your combos yourself and everything, while normal mode, as you're pressing buttons, it will do certain combos for you, which is perfect for bad fighting game players like myself. Now, this game takes place during the second season of My Hero Academia, right kind of in the middle, so you do need to kind of watch the anime a bit to get the story, otherwise you will be lost. But for, little fighting game that Joey got, super cheap, it's not too bad. And then, on the Xbox 360, Joey used to have this game, didn't, and he really wanted to play it again. I'm so glad he got it because I love this game too. It's beautiful Katamari. Now, the Katamari games are always fun, chill games of just rolling up as much things as you can in people's houses, on the streets, and everything like that. As you're working, you're helping the King of Cosmos to recreate new planets and everything like that. Really cool game and great music, so really glad Joey was able to get that. Now for a few PS3 games, so Joey wants to add more PS3 games, and sometimes he'll add games that he already has on the 360, as these are great ways for him to revisit these games at some point too. So very cheap, he got Dragon Age 2. Now, I don't think this game is as bad as people say it is. It is a letdown compared to Dragon Age Origins, but there is still a lot of fun with this game, as great combat and really great graphics and everything like that. So, I'm not sure if Joey will revisit this soon, but for me, I already want to revisit just to see what I think of Dragon Age 2 this time around. And then, also for PS3, he got Bakugan Defenders of the Core. So he got this because he bought a Bakugan game on the 360 that he was very surprised about, so he wanted to check out another game, and this was super cheap too. So, and it's more like an action game, and so far it's not too bad. Yes, there are some frame rate issues and everything, but I think for the price, this won't be too bad of a game. And then, the last PS3 game is Sengoku Basara Samurai Heroes here. So, just like Joey, I love Dynasty Warrior games, as this is just a Dynasty Warrior game, and I can't say too much because, frankly, I don't know what's a good or bad Dynasty Warrior game. I just love them all, as you get different characters to play as, different stories to go through, as really enjoying this game so far, but I just love Dynasty Warrior games. And then, on the Switch, Joey's mom got him The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Holy moly! As this is an early birthday present for Joey. Holy moly! His birthday's not even until October. Holy moly! As Joey's mom wanted to get this because she thought it would sell out. Joey insisted it wouldn't, but she got it for him anyways because that's how awesome she is. So, this is a lot of fun so far. Now, both me and Joey do prefer the old formulaic Zeldas, but I'm still having a lot of fun with this game. I'm only about 5 hours in, but it is a lot of fun, and I'm really enjoying the building aspect, the gluing objects together and combining different items to make new weapons. It's really, really neat, so I'm looking forward to seeing what more this game has to offer. And then, also on the Switch, we're almost done here. These are just Switch games to end these. We have Master Detective Archive Raincoat. So, Joey loves Danganronpa, and this is basically a spiritual successor to Danganronpa, as you're playing as Yuma, who, of course, has amnesia because we love to play those cliches, as he is apparently a master detective who has to solve all these crimes for the Master Detective Agency. As, don't want to say too much to, not spoil anything, but it is just as weird and wacky as Danganronpa. You got Shimigami here, who looks nothing like Ryuk. What? I don't get that, because I love Death Note. I would love Ryuk to be in this game. But nevertheless, it's still a really fascinating mystery game. And then Joey got this on sale, and it's Pokemon Violet. So yes, we know the story of Pokemon Violet and Scarlet being kind of broken at launch and everything like that, but Joey loves Pokemon, I love Pokemon, so we eventually want to get this. As so far, besides frame rate issues and a few kind of visual things with when we finish battles, how the camera kind of goes underneath the ground, just a weird kind of visual effect. Still, right now, the game, we haven't run into any issues besides that so far, so hopefully that'll continue, as it is a lot of fun so far. Holy moly, we're on to the last game, the last Switch game, the last pickups. I am sad about this, but good things have to come to an end. So we have Fire Emblem Engage. Now, this is going to be the first Fire Emblem game that both me and Joey have played since Fire Emblem Awakening on the 3DS. Holy moly! So, really wanted to get this game, and it was on sale at GameStop, a used copy, as really looking forward to diving into this game for sure. Now, don't worry, Joey plans on getting Fire Emblem houses, since 3 houses, sorry, because he hears that one's the best Fire Emblem game ever, but here's Engage is a lot of fun too, so we're going to check this out first and then get 3 houses soon after that. So, those are the pickups. What did you all think? I know I love them. Woohoo! So, yeah, if you want to see more of me doing pickup videos, let me know in the comments. Let Joey know in the comments. And you know what? I think Joey, he needs to cool down. So, you know what? I love these games. I think I'm going to borrow these games for quite a while. I think he'll be okay with that for sure. And maybe I'll check out a few other of his games to borrow for now. So, yeah, I think that's it. So, have a great rest of your day, everyone, and stay positive! Alright, back home, time to play some games, and, where did all my games go? What's this? Really, Pause Pete? You just helped yourself to not just my pickups, but a bunch of my other games of, like, GameCube, Switch, Wii? I'm going to have a talk with him. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, or if you just want to see any of my skits and then nothing else and leave the video, that's fine too. Thanks everyone, take care.